Hey, James, thank you for meeting with me. Especially, with all the subterfuge and cloak and dagger and being all coy. I know that discretion isn't exactly your specialty.
Oh, dreamy. You wound me. I am the very soul of discretion. People entrust me with their deepest fears, their most desperate hopes. What could be more discreet than that?
Yeah, don't you have your followers give testimonials? Telling how they were these sad, broken, pathetic creatures until they found you?
That does sound like something my faithful followers do, yes.
Uh-huh. And don't they also confess, like, all of their deepest, darkest secrets as part of these testimonials?
They enjoy spreading the word and praising me for helping them.
They do it on your YouTube channel. You get millions of views.
I don't see the problem.
Well, it is hardly discreet, is what I'm saying.
I said that I am the soul of discretion. I didn't say my followers are.
Okay, but they do it to please you, though.
And it does. But is this really what you came here to talk to me about?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I do enjoy our playful sparring, but, I did come for something more serious, as I'm sure you imagine. I came to tell you that Sylvester is dead.
Yes, so I've heard.
Yeah. I expected you would have. And I also expect that you've heard more than just that. So, tell me something, James. Do you know who would have wanted him dead?
A better question would be, who didn't?
James, come on. Now's not the time to be coy. Please, just tell me what you know.
I have to tell you, my dear, our late Lord Sylvester had changed. Age does peculiar things to the mind. He had outlived his sanity, became erratic, paranoid, dangerous.
Dangerous to whom?
Everyone, himself included.
You know, I'm certain it was one of us who killed him, James. He was drained of blood. He had 2 puncture wounds. There's no mistaking the signs. But no one has exactly stepped forward to claim his throne. So, that's the part I don't understand. Who is it that would have the power to do such a thing and yet refuses to seize control?
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, Sylvester was a visionary. He fought for reform, for our right to exist in the open, for laws that bound and protected us alike. He sat at tables with kings, presidents, ministers, human leaders who feared us, but respected him. But recently, he lost himself. At a diplomatic dinner, he accused a visiting head of state of poisoning his meal with silver. Imagine that, accusing a human of poisoning another human to harm him. He attacked the poor fool, nearly tearing their throat out in front of a room full of witnesses.
How did I not hear about this?
Because the human he attacked had the good sense to stay silent. A scandal like that could have set human-vampire relations back decades. But it showed everyone that Sylvester was no longer the leader they once followed.
So you think the humans wanted him dead? No, but James, he was trained. This was done by a vampire.
And yet, I ask again, who didn't want him dead?
You're impossible. You know that, right? Sylvester wasn't just any vampire. He had influence. He had power. He built the system we live in today. You expect me to believe that he was simply removed without a successor waiting in the wings?
I expect you to consider that sometimes power is removed to make way for something different, something unpredictable.
You're playing at something, James. I know you're playing at something, but I haven't figured out what.
Then I look forward to watching you try.
You think this is a game?
Life, death, power. It's all a game, Dreamy. The only question is who knows the rules.
And you think you do?
Oh, I know I do. But I'm far more interested in seeing if you can figure them out.
James, our friend has been killed. Could you please take this seriously?
I do take it seriously. But friend or not, when power begins to rot, eventually someone must take a blade to it.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
When power begins to rot, eventually someone must take a blade to it.
That sounds like something you've been thinking about for a while, James.
Does it? Or is it simply an eternal truth?
James, did you have something to do with this?
What makes you think that?
You know what? It's almost morning. I should go. I'll see you again soon.
I'll be waiting, darling. Well, this will be amusing.
Hey, Cupcakes, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I have been enjoying this script. I've been enjoying writing this script, and I wrote this particular script with the fabulous Wolf Zero in mind. So I was so glad when I presented it to him and asked him to do it, and he did it so very quickly and so very well for me. So I hope you will go check him out and thank him for me, because this was an amazing job, and he was just perfect. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to Wolf Zero. And thank you also, happy Valentine's Day to my newest patron, Firefly 9715. It is so nice to have you with me. And of course, to all of those Baker and Pound Cake tier patrons who make it so that I can do this all the time. I adore you. Thank you to Pack 3424, Deanster, Mike D, Flaws, Crow, Semblance of Life, Sarcastic Monkey, Ang, Charles Tribble Wheaton, Lit Curator, Limonic Cultist, Bowman, Alton Goodbottle, Techo, Gunner's Mage, I can say Gunner's Mage, Mushan, your audio best friend, Owlface, Tomas Rogers, Anya's Good Wolfie, Nosti, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, SLA Photo, Harper Evolution, Wolf 9004, Malicilo, Lou, I'm having issues today. Lou, Bunny, Meryl, Mr. Rickles, Anin, Darth Mythis, Red Death 48, Always Able, Hongbeak UK, Kulua Bear, The Swaggy Llama, Artlo, Pierce Tailish, and Christian Cleopatra. I swear I did not hit the bottle before I did this. But thank you all so very much for still being here with me. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you will be as good to yourselves as you are to me. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll talk to you soon.